All right, I'm just going to film this video because I'll keep procrastinating it. So here goes. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to give you a brief idea of what this channel is going to be about. Whether that's actually true in 3 weeks or 6 months' time, who knows? But I'm Lyndon, and I'm going to talk about things that interest me. I think those things will be career development, personal growth, health and fitness, tech, which is related to career development because I work as a software engineer, and masculinity and the evolutionary and cultural aspects of becoming a man. Those are things that I've been thinking about for probably the last few years pretty consistently. So yeah, I want to share some of those thoughts. The reason I think I should do this is because I'm sort of exiting the stage in my life where I was information gathering. In your 20s, I think rightfully so, you have no idea about anything about the world, and you either bumble around or you consume books because you need to try and learn from others, podcasts or YouTube videos as well, not always books. But after entering my 30s, I think I've started to see enough of the effects of the decisions that I've made, and I've worked out where life philosophies have led me to success and to failure. So yeah, I've got enough data now, I think, where it's worthwhile speaking about. Outside of that, I just why not? I want to have some fun. I'm willing to put myself out there. Again, at the stage of my life where I'm at now, the biggest fear I have is not getting feedback and having blind spots in my life. Previously, it may have been getting criticism, and that would have stopped me from doing this. But now, the fear of criticism, or even just putting things out into the void and being ignored, that doesn't bother me now. The biggest fear would be not doing something and not getting the feedback that comes from doing that. So yeah, that's sort of motivating me to do this. And finally, what have I got to risk? I've got great friends, great family, a cushy 6-figure job, awesome hobbies. If this goes nowhere, who cares? I'm sure I'll have some fun doing it. And it's sort of on brand for me, for what that's worth. I've had a blog before. I've tried a podcast with a friend. And there were certain levels of friction in those things, just the time to sit down and write, or coordinating times to set up a podcast. Whereas this allows me to still engage with the ideas and things that interest me and put my thoughts out into the world and develop my philosophies and just who I become. And yeah, I can just sit down and chat to you guys, ramble, and push it out. It's going to be very unscripted. I'll try and do some light editing so that there's some production value for you guys. But for the most part, I'll keep it pretty raw. And I want to keep it very much at that intersection of philosophical, theoretical, generally applicable, but also where that meets my experience. Because I don't think it's super useful when people just speak from either one of those camps. I think it's really the intersection where things come to life, where the general principles about the world and the advice that transfers and is, approaching universal, but how that interacts with each individual human and how they apply it. So yeah, I'll try and be as transparent as possible. And here goes.